The 2015 San Jose SaberCats season was the team's 19th in San Jose, California. The team was coached by Darren Arbit and played their home games at the SAP Center at San Jose. The SaberCats, following a tough loss to the Arizona Rattlers in the 2014 National Conference Championship game, made a number of key moves in the 2014-15 off-season. The most notable of these moves saw the SaberCats sign quarterback Eric Meyer, the 2013 AFL MVP, to replace outgoing quarterback Russ Mikna. The team revamped its secondary with the signings of superstar cornerback Virgil Gray and promising young defensive back Eric Crocker. The team also traded with the Portland Thunder for defensive lineman Dante Page-Moss, who ultimately filled in for outgoing free agent Joe Sykes. These players joined a strong defensive core of David Hyland, Ken Fontanet, Francis Maka, Luis Vasquez, and 2014 Defensive Player of the Year Jason Stewart. In addition to signing Meyer, the SaberCats made a handful of key additions on offense. They greatly bolstered their receiving core by signing 2014 All-Arena receiver Darius Reynolds and 2013 Receiver of the Year Adrian Tennell, both of which were to fill the void left by the loss of Dominique Curry. These signings added to a group that included superstar wideout Reggie Gray and veteran Ben Nelson. The SaberCats also traded for experienced center Jeff Maddox and signed 2014 All-Arena offensive lineman Colin Madison. These players joined star lineman George Bussey and Rich Ranglin. The team also retained All-Arena fullback O.D. Armstrong and 2014 Kicker of the Year Nick Pertuit. The SaberCats then won each of their next 10 games, mostly in lopsided fashion. Over that span, only one team, the Tampa Bay Storm, lost by single digits. The SaberCats played fantastic defense despite the Week 3 loss of Virgil Gray to injury. He was replaced by Hall of Fame cornerback, and SaberCats legend, Clevin Thomas. This ensured that they would reach the postseason for the fourth consecutive season. The SaberCats triumphed despite losing George Bussey and Adrian Tennell to injury. They replaced the players with center Antonio Narcis and All-Arena wideout Maurice Purify, respectively. Numerous players received awards at the end of the season. Most notable was Reggie Gray's selection as Wide Receiver of the Year. The SaberCats proceeded to Arena Bowl XXVIII, where they faced off against the American Conference champion Jacksonville Sharks. After a back-and-forth first half, the heavily favored SaberCats pulled away with 34 unanswered points in the third and fourth quarters, including 2 defensive touchdowns by David Hyland. The 2015 San Jose SaberCats posted, in many regards, the most dominant regular season in AFL history. They boasted the league's number 1 offense and number 1 defense. Their point differential of 399 was the largest in league history. Similarly, the SaberCats averaged 22.17 more points per game than their opponents. This is the largest margin of victory, MOV, in AFL history. According to ArenaFan.com, after accounting for league averages, the 2015 SaberCats defense was the most dominant of all time.